With the APIUM M220 3D printer, we offer the possibility to produce patient-specific implants at lower costs and minimal lead times, without affecting PEEK's biocompatibility and sterilization properties. Therefore, the APIUM M220 can be used to produce permanent medical implants up to European Class 3 using 3D printing technology. The opportunities offered by APIUM's medical PEEK 3D printing technology are primarily in the production of patient-specific solutions. Especially in the area of the skull, for so-called CMF applications, the M220 is the first choice. Examples of applications are the carpal bones, maxillofacial implants, maxillofacial orbital implants, cranial implants, and orbital implants.
It has big advantages for the patients to be operated on with this kind of method. The implant matches perfectly with the defect, or it did in this first operation at least. And the operation time was shorter than it would have been otherwise, and that decreases the risk for infection.
Based on the design freedom that comes along with our technology, complex geometries can be created on your desktop using radiological imaging data as input. The digital implant model, generated from the patient-specific data, can be manufactured from PEEK within a few hours, sterilized, and then deployed for patient treatment. The M220 can be integrated into any existing workflow, in clinics, at implant manufacturers, or printer service providers.
No two patients have same facial anatomy, but maximum conventional implants that are available in the market are mass produced, trying to fit patient to the implant instead of implant to the patient.
So the answer to it is a customized implant which is patient specific, made for that particular patient. So you are ready with your surgery and you can get those implants and just fix it, reducing a lot of operating time, a lot of anesthesia time, and overall well-being of the patient.
The main advantages is that we can produce our implants faster and that we can produce them patient-specifically, so every patient gets their implant that is fitted to them, and this also leads to less complications during surgery. So this is the implant that we have designed and 3D printed ourselves here at the hospital. It now resides in the patient.
The biggest advantages is that we can be involved in the whole process from designing the implant until it's ready in the OR.
The M220 for individual production of patient-specific implants offers many advantages. Implants meet the high requirements for human in vivo applications, highest precision of the manufactured implants, material savings of up to 90% and time saving during production, easy integration into existing workflows, fast and flexible response time in case of emergencies. Perfectly matching implants and shorter operation time lead to fewer complications. APIUM M220, the cost-effective solution for manufacturing high-quality custom implants.